Oh, look here. Another
The
time Blackwing
first thing
video.
that I really like about this deck is that usually in the Azure Falcon build, if we had like a hand like this, similar to this, no more Blackwings, all we had were like hand traps and Black Wow and Zephyros. Like this usually would suck like really bad for us, right? In the Azure Falcon build with a
Look at
hand
this
like this,
fool.
you won't be able to go into Caliuga.
What kind of boat was that even, man?
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible! You should get to the point where anyone else would quit.
Yo, this
and
is
you're
really
not gonna stop
motivational,
there.
by the way.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
It's so simple, man. It's so simple. So simple.
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Damn it. Damn it. You know what's funny is? What's funny is that I am actually that guy who keeps telling people, bro, it is not impossible. Trust me, even the hand that looks bricky, even the hat that looks so stupid, you can still do it, man. Trust me. Like, I'm actually that guy. And now I'm getting taught by the sensei himself. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take that out. Okay, I'll take that out. But this does not change the fact that I still believe that Dog Arm belongs in this deck. And I'm going to convince you and prove to you today, not only today, I have a lot of other combos that you haven't seen yet, where the Dog Arm comes in clutch. Okay, this wasn't it. Okay, this wasn't it. But to be fair, it's not even that important anymore because we're not playing biscuits anymore. Okay, so let's keep that in the past. Okay, we don't keep this in the past. Act like this never happened. Okay, I'll just take that out. Okay, I'm sorry for getting misinformation. And yeah, but hey, I got a new challenge for you, Silent. And this one is actually a tough one. Okay, let's see if you can actually do this one. If you can take this out, or maybe this combo will even make you a fan of the Dark Arms. Because the fact is that I wouldn't be able to go on a 6-game winning streak at the YCS without the Dark Armed. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I wouldn't have had the Dark Armed, I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so the Dark Armed is something I tried to play without him. Okay, on the new format, I went on a 20-0 winning streak at my locals. Okay, only like my locals. I won the last 5 locals, and now the last local, I tried to change something up. Like, I tried to change a little things. I took out the Dark Armed. What happened was I lost. I lost because there was a situation where I was supposed to summon the Dark Armed and I couldn't because I took it out. Okay, so but I'm going to prove that in this video, and I'm also going to prove it in other videos. So stay tuned, guys, and let's go into this one. Okay, let's check out this challenge over here. So keep this hand. This hand looks shit, doesn't it? We got Chinook on our hand. Usually we never summon Chinook. We never do that. Why? Because Chinook is better on the hand than on the field. Okay. So you might think now, bro, Blackwing suck, man. Like, this is the hand that I'm drawing. I can't go into full combo. I can't even build anything with that deck, with that hand. So now I'm referring back to Shia LaBeouf, bro. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, just do it. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible, and I'm going to prove it now. Silent, pay attention. You might become a fan of the Dark Arm now. Alright, let's check this out. So we're gonna start off summoning all of them. Then we're gonna activate Valta's effect. Send Hamilton and Zephyros to the graveyard. Now we're gonna summon our Blackwing Dragon. Next up, we're gonna activate Zephyros' effect to bounce back Gale, and this is why Gale is so good in this deck, because the all cards are not once per turn. So incredible stuff. What's gonna happen next is we can just special summon our Gale again. Okay. Now we're gonna go with Gale end with Zephyros into y6. By the way, if you got Chinook on your hand instead of if you got Hamilton instead of Chinook, this still works. Okay, like same thing, that can still work. Next up, we're gonna activate y6 effect. Use those two to go into Borea Storm. Next up, and this is like now really important, because on the summoning of Borea Storm, we're gonna have two chains. Okay, the first one should be Borea Storm, and the second one should be Shamal. Okay, Shamal is going to target Gale from the graveyard, and then Borea Storm will send. We can send Shamal, or we can also send forgot his name, Zudri. Okay, one of those two cards, not Borea Storm. Okay, sorry, not Steam. You do not want to send Steam right now. Next thing that you want to do is special summon Gale, and now because we got 5 monsters in the graveyard, we can summon our Dark Hunt. Okay, I don't see a way where we can get Borea Storm, Steam out. Okay, I don't see a way, but this way we can actually get him. Next up, we're gonna go into Bardiche with Gale and Rusty. So with Gale and y6, now we're gonna activate Rusty's effect, send the Raiders Wing and set the rank up. Now we're gonna activate Raiders Wing's effect to detach the Blackwing Dragon to get out the Raiders Wing. Now we're gonna use those two to go into Ball of Savage Dragon, and boom, boom. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We were just able to go full combo with a really shitty hand. A hand that you might see once in a while. Okay, like a hand like this is not something that you're gonna see consistently, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and once it happens, do not be afraid. Okay, and the good thing is, even if, let's say, Vata gets imped, we can still end up on Ball of Savage Dragon. Okay, like worst case scenario with that hand, if we get imped once on Vata and can't go into the Blackwing Dragon, then we can still end up on Ball of Savage Dragon. So just to put this aside, okay? For the people that have been saying, yeah, one imp and we are screwed, bro. Like, if we get imped and we're still gonna get out an Omni Negate, it's still better than almost most of the decks, okay? So that's pretty cool. And this is a shitty hand, by the way. Okay, so Silent, what you think, man? This is not even the only combo that I have where the Dark Armed comes in clutch, okay? This is not the only one. I still have another one. My patrons already know what I'm talking about. So, hey guys. What is this, man? Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Like, this is a hand that... Damn. Let me show you what I'm talking about when I said you can still go into Ball of Savage Dragon. Yeah, check this out, guys. This is just for the people that have been saying, oh man, oh no, I get one interruption and it's over, bro. This deck is all about pilots. It's all about pilots. So we're gonna do the same thing, summon those, and now we're gonna pretend that Vata got imped. Okay, we're gonna activate Vata's effect. It does not work. Okay, they're just gonna ash it, imp it, whatever. Okay, we cannot go into Blackwing Dragon right now. Then we're just gonna go simply into y6, summon our boy Zephyros. Now we're gonna go into Borea Storm, activate his effect, send Steam. Now we're gonna activate Steam's effect to tribute the y6, get him out. Now we're gonna activate Zephyros' effect to special summon him. And because Steam triggers whenever he leaves the field, doesn't mean that he has to send to the graveyard or banish, whatever. Like, once he leaves the field, what happens is, boom, we're gonna get a token. And now from here on, guys, you can decide whatever you want. Okay, like you can go into Berserker, you can go into Ball of Savage Dragon, or if you really want to, you can even go into Blackwing Soul Dragon. Okay, just boom, boom, and like, this is an Omni Negate, guys. This will guarantee you at least one more turn. Okay, and let's say somehow they're able to get rid of it, whatever. I don't think that they are going to be able to OTK you with one Omni Negate on the field. Only like if they have a God hand. But let's say next turn, oh no, you get Prosperity to your hand, you get Simoon to your hand. Great. Let's say for some reason, top deck Simoon after you survived, okay? Just let's say. what? Great thing. You're just gonna go into Simoon, activate his effect, banish the steam that you just got to your hand. Okay, so this is also a great backup, and like it's gonna happen. Like where bad scenarios happen, somehow if you work with it well, good things gonna happen eventually. You just don't lose hope, guys. This deck is really, it's really all about you. Like every time I lose a game, I go back into the place and I'm thinking, hey, what could I have done better? And for some reason, every time I find a solution what I could have done better. Okay, it's almost every time. Obviously, if your opponent has like everything, like for example, Nibiru evenly matched, raw sphere mode, whatever, then okay, that's just unlucky. But every deck is going to lose against that. Okay, but if they only have like one interruption, let's say one Nibiru or one Imperm, one Ash, or you know what, you can even have two Ashes, two Imperms, doesn't matter, man. It does not matter. As long as they don't have like one Nibiru, one evenly matched, or like, I don't know. Guys, don't lose hope in this deck, okay? Don't lose it. Don't. Okay, that's it for me today, guys. I hope I was able to give you guys a message, okay? I hope you got the message. And if you're looking for more combos that I have done that you might haven't seen yet, where we're still able to summon and go into Katyura and then go into a grind game whatsoever, become a patron. You're gonna get some footage that you haven't seen before earlier than anyone else, and even deck lists, okay? Guys, you're gonna see some stuff on this channel that you haven't seen ever in life before. It's worth it, okay? It's worth it. It's only $3.99 a month, man. That's damn near free. And you're also supporting your boy, man. You're also supporting your boy and helping him reach his goals, man. Okay? So, by the way, if it wasn't for you guys, like, I wouldn't even be able to go to Lyon, go to London, whatsoever. It's all because of you guys. Because you are giving me back, like I said, the donations, like the support with patrons, liking, subscribing, whatever it is. Like, because of you guys, I'm able to go to all those tournaments. Okay? Like, if you wouldn't have my back like you guys do, I wouldn't be able to give you guys so much content. Like, it's a give and it's a take for somehow, okay? So just keep that in mind. Like, it's basically it. All I'm doing, all the money that I'm doing with YouTube, I'm basically just reinvesting it, being able to travel, get there, whatever, spend much time. Like all the locals that I'm only going to the locals to deliver content, okay? To find out the weaknesses of the stack, to make it more competitive. Like trust me, I'm fed up with going to almost every local, because now after dominating almost every local, people slowly understand how my deck works, and it's getting tougher and tougher, because if you're playing the same way that I'm playing and not switching up, for example, I don't know, some people like to play Dragoon. Okay, if you're playing with Dragoon, then there are different interruptions that you have to do. If you're not playing with Dragoon, then there's other interruptions. Like every deck changes, okay? So yeah, that's just to let you guys know that there's not always the same timing where to imp. For example, like if you're playing with Dragoon, okay, and your opponent is waiting for you to get Badish out so that you can imp Badish, bro, no. Some of you people, or even me sometimes, like to play Dragoon. So while you waiting for a Badish, I'm actually building something scarier. So you know what, just keep that in mind. Okay guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever. I love you. Take care.